Have you ever lost something precious and searched until you found it? Jesus once told a story, a simple one, about a woman, a single lost coin, and the joy of finding what was lost. Warm lamplight flickers across a humble little home, its floor covered with woven rugs, a simple wooden table at the center, and a few clay jars resting against the wall. At the table sits a woman, quietly counting her silver coins one by one. Her weathered hands move carefully across the surface, the gentle clink of silver echoing softly in the stillness of the room. The woman counts softly under her breath, her voice barely above a whisper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
She pauses, frowning slightly as her eyes move over the coins. Only 9. Her brow furrows. She counts again. Still only 9. A tremor of worry slips into her voice as she whispers,
No, it cannot be. Where is the 10th coin?
Her calm expression fades, replaced by growing anxiety as her eyes dart around the room in search of the missing piece. With determination in her voice, the woman declares,
I must find it.
She quickly reaches for a small oil lamp. The flame flickers to life, its soft glow dancing across the clay walls. The gentle crackle of fire fills the quiet room. Bending low, she begins her search, brushing aside bits of straw, peering under baskets, checking inside pottery jars. Her eyes sweep every corner, every shadowed space, the light following her movements as it trembles and sways. She lifts a rug, shifts a stool, and peers into the darkest corners, refusing to give up. The steady rhythm of her broom whispers through the air, stirring dust as she searches carefully, again and again, until she finds what was lost. As she sweeps near the far corner of the room, something catches her eye, a faint glimmer beneath the straw. She pauses, holding her breath. There, hidden in the dust, a tiny flash of silver gleams in the lamplight. A soft gasp escapes her lips.
There you are,
She whispers, voice trembling with relief. She sets the lamp down gently and kneels, her hands brushing aside the straw until her fingers touch the cool metal. Lifting it carefully, she holds the coin close to the light, its surface shining once more, as though it had never been lost. Tears well in her eyes, her face breaking into a smile of pure joy. At sunrise, the little home bursts with life. The woman steps outside, her joy too full to contain. She lifts the silver coin high in the morning light and calls out to her neighbors, her voice bright and full of laughter.
Come, my friends, rejoice with me. I have found the coin I had lost.
Across the narrow street, doors open. Smiling faces appear. Friends and neighbors gather around her, drawn by her happiness. Laughter ripples through the courtyard. Children dance at her feet, and the sound of joy fills the air. In her hands, the coin gleams like a symbol of hope, small, yet precious beyond measure. As the laughter fades and the morning light settles over the village, the woman gazes at the coin resting in her palm. A quiet peace fills her heart. What was once lost is now found. And just as her joy fills the courtyard, so heaven rejoices when even one soul returns to God. For in his eyes, no one is too small, no one is too far, and nothing truly precious is ever forgotten. May this story remind you that you are deeply valued, sought after, and loved by God. When you feel lost, know that He is already searching for you, lighting the lamp, sweeping the corners, waiting with open arms. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope today. Subscribe for more stories of faith and light, and may you always walk in God's grace and joy.